How long has it been? 2 years? Maybe for you. I had no idea you shopped at this banana market. What are the odds? Pretty good odds, actually. How's your mom? She passed. Oh, her real estate exam. Look for her. All right. Y'all take care now, okay? Talk to you later. There's only one thing I love more than bananas, and that's a good pair of binoculars. And churros! I've spent so much money on churros in 2019 that my tax professional asked if I could cool it.
Nah, I like churros, by the way, too. Churros the churros are very good, I'm not gonna lie. I usually get mine from Costco. They be fire. I never tried actually making it though. I'll probably try making it. Have you tried making a lemon before?
So instead of spending all her money I'm in a relationship on churros, I've decided to learn how to make them in the most difficult way possible. Hi, welcome to Google Translate. I blink eventually. What is Google Translate for 400, Alex? I'm glad you asked. My name's not Alex. Google Translate's a show where I look slightly off camera and it looks slightly off to you and I slightly don't care. And then I take a recipe and run it through Google Translate until eventually we make eye contact.
Do you like churros, or have you tried churros before?
No, I ain't watching it. So without further ado, Google Translate is gonna make me stuck. How did you not know it was gonna pop out of the cabinet? Do you not see all the stuff on the counter? You're gonna have to get better at seeing stuff if you're gonna watch people for a living. I mean, do book work. Let's just get right into it, is what I said before I jumped into the...
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you haven't? You should, bro. I recommend it, bro. I recommend you try them, bro. They have like it's like they have a little cinnamon inside. It's just, bro. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know if it's bread. I don't know what they make it with, but it's like, it's good, bro. It's good. You should definitely try it. I recommend it, bro.
Cabinet. Step 1, add half a cup of sugar and cinnamon to hollow bread. Do you come here often? You do? I already knew that. Wanna come over here? Or you can just watch from back here. I normally do that. Well, it was a joke. Cool it. I like to use powdered sugar instead of regular sugar because I don't have any. I kinda wanna take a bite out of it. No, that was violent. I don't want to take a bite anymore. Stop sneezing on it.
Now what the hell? That's not... He just used bread and just put cinnamon on top of it. That's crazy. I don't think he's gonna make the actual, like, he's gonna make it like how they make pancakes and stuff like that, but that's crazy.
Don't worry, I'm only a 2-time sneezer. Oh, call someone. Oh, who does this? There's mold in the house. I just don't... What's happening? Does cinnamon make you sneeze?
This reminds me of that cinnamon challenge where people put cinnamon in they'll literally just put cinnamon inside their mouth and then just cough it out. That's what him like sneezing and stuff like that reminds me of.
I think I sneezed to my point. I'm taking care of the situation. Step 2, to toss the bread and leave. No, I don't just sneeze it and fleas it, okay? Psych. This sleeve length is appropriate. And this?
Now, but Lemon, have you do you have like a Costco or anything with where you live? Because if you do, then you could try it over there. Because that's usually where I get my churros from. Where you from, by the way, too?
Is a shim. Appropriation. Step 3. Then the bread noted that the disturbance on top of the city wall is fueled by oil. Anger is then with silence. Then the bread noted that the disturbance on top of the city wall.
Oh, Texas? Wow. Oh yeah, so yeah, definitely they should have it over there too. They should have it over there. That's the thing. I actually wanted to visit Texas. They have some good what's it called? Damn, I forgot. Literally just had it top of my head, but it's a good place I want to travel to though. I'm from New York. I'm NYC.
First take. Step 4, plunge in large pot water, oil, salt, sugar to boil. Hello? Press. Whispered in the sound. How much pot? Large. Oh, water, oil, salt, sugar. Water. Oil. Salt Bay. She just don't see us. To boil. Good luck. Oh, wait.
What? He's using a plunger?
Oh, God. Give me my plunger. Come in. Thank you.
Nah.
Unclogged. Hold this.
You're using a plunger.
That's how it's done. Yeah, okay. Maybe if I get a running start. No.
Nah.
Oh, get it.
What, bro?
No, I'm not hungry. Thank you. Just want my plunger. Please don't tell me this is just going to be an all-day back and forth thing. No, thank you. I'm not hungry. I need to sit. Step 5. Add the flour, lower the heat to medium, and cook with a warm rubber spatula.
Okay,
Some
I
clumps are
see,
okay.
I see.
No, some clumps aren't okay.
I see.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry. Oh, gosh.
I see.
It's just from one kitchen utility to the next. Boiling flour. And then what else? Whoa, sir, please. Shall I plunge the boiling liquid as well? When I tell you I am done, I'm done. Refrigerate mixture and take 5.
But I'm confused. How does Google say use a plunger to make churros? That's what confuses me, because it's like you could use like a regular like spoon or something like that to.
I'm gonna need like 10. Okay, I would not go in there. I ended up taking 14 minutes. Add vanilla and egg to flour mixture and mix immediately in a heat-proof oven. Aren't all ovens heat-proof? What aren't you telling me? Okay, where did I put the plunger? And eggs. Jordan, he missed a couple times. You're gonna do great. The oven's not on, but just don't do anything weird. Add vanilla, egg, flour mixture, mix immediately. No. Unfortunately, the confusion is confusing. Before and after sharing so that the confusion and persistence continues. I'm so confused. The transmission of the 16-inch thin tube is completed. How much is that going to cost? Cover the mixture with a little olive oil and beat gradually. Little olive oil for taste? Or thickness? I don't know. I don't normally do the cooking. I usually just watch. And beat gradually? Ooh. Yeah. Sorry.
Nah.
And the lamp stays on your feet while cleaning. Thank God. Clean along the way.
Yeah, what did it say? And the lamp stays on your feet while cleaning.
Stays on your feet while cleaning. Thank God. Clean along the way. I'm light on my feet.
Is it the
Wait with your
that is true.
2
That is
minutes
true.
until
That is
everything
true.
is golden brown. Oh, it's going to take longer
That
than
is
that
true.
to get this
You're
golden
definitely right
brown.
about
You can
that.
cut it into pieces as a last resort. Suffocation, no breathing.
I never knew
Don't
that
keep
though.
it- So churros, huh?
Because usually when
Use
you
utensil to-
when you type when you search on Google, it's usually get a direct. Because I think that's usually when you like using your fingers to type it in. But usually if you like say like your voice, if you voice like you say hey Google and then you say what you want, I think that's when it does that. I'm not, because usually when you type it in, it's like it comes out for what you want. But then I never. You probably did say hey Google and then ask how do you make churros, and then it gave him Google's form of it. I think. I don't know.
To reapply cinnamon and sugar mix.
Could be
Oh, I
wrong.
forgot about the hollow bread. Where did I leave the cinnamon sugar bread? No idea. Ah, you are. I don't need the bread. I just need the cinnamon sugar mix. And then last, but definitely not churros yet, he sat for.
When did he add a bikini top? I didn't even realize that. That's crazy.
For a few minutes and then washed himself. So that's it. That's Google Translate. Smells really good.
Nah.
It was
That's
delicious.
disgusting.
If you want to see more Google Translate, don't worry, your pretty unprepared plunger patties. I made a playlist. No, I'm not gonna finish it. Gross. I wasn't watching it. Is it weird that the person in the shower is watching the person outside of the shower? Yeah, I'm returning the bottoms too.
So previously when we were using spreadsheets, we were heavily meeting dependent. It took us hours to update.
Nah, that was a W vid. I want to see this Google Translate makes what do you say that? Eclairs? He pumps it into Google Translate on the phone. Oh, and then Google actually tells him, nah, that's crazy how Google would do that. That's crazy how it would do that. I never knew that. That's crazy. Have you seen this one though? Have you seen Google Translate makes eclairs. Have you seen this one, Lemon?
Yeah, I have to stand on a ladder. I also can stand next to ladder. I'm multi-talented. I've been watching these kids cook. Please, let me explain. Children cooking things. I've been watching them. That's not better. There's a show on the food TV where children bake things, and I've been watching that, and that's the inspiration for this video. You're sometimes I don't know about you, man. Today I'm gonna stand directly under the fan because that's the only place where the air hits, and everything the air hits is mine. Simba.
He flips the 17. He flips different languages like 17 times. He flips. What you mean flips the different languages 17 times?
Brandon, I love intros just as much as the next human. But what is Google Translate? Can you tell me a little bit about it? I would love to. Google Translate's where I take a recipe to something and I run it through Google Translate and it's weird and then I do that and then everybody loves it. That's the fastest I've ever done that. Little lengthy
Okay,
intro.
I think I get it. You don't have to.
Make
I
up for it.
don't think you gotta explain it. I think I get it now.
Wish I could think of something. So like I said, I've been watching the show, Kids Baking Challenge, and last night they baked eclairs, so I want to too. Okay, is that too much to ask for? Why do I always walk backwards? I guess I need to get away from what I'm saying. So I went on the www.my55inch screen TV, shut up your TV small. I found a recipe on how to make eclairs, or eclairals, depending on the gender, and I ran that through Google Translate. Bunch of time. Hopefully you understand what the show's about. If not, just rewind the video.
Yeah, he just explained it. So Lemon, you don't gotta say why. He just explained it.
Yo, step one. You thought I was gonna call you stupid. I thought it. I didn't. Listen, step one, place a cross on your front and say, oh, smart, we're gonna pray first. Lord, please don't let me develop dysentery as bad as last time. Thank you. What, y'all don't finger gun Jesus? And say what? Oh, was this supposed to be like a repeat after me prayer? I think my prayer is a little more specific to the situation. So we're gonna go with that. Again, the pooping. Step two, sneak to beat the vanilla icing and put on a baking sheet.
Okay, I see. He puts it in, say Spanish, then to French. I mean, that's a creative way to do it. But then if he puts it through Spanish and then puts it through French, shouldn't the last one he chose, the last language he chose be the recipe for it? Let me see. Let's try it. Let's try it. Google Translate. Let's try making a recipe of how to make let's say French toast. Let's say that in French. And meatballs. How to make meatballs. Alright, let's try meatballs. And in Spanish, let's say Spanish. Google Translate. Yeah, translate. Or no, it's a recipe. I think it's recipe. It's recipe, right? Yeah, recipe. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so you said he takes the recipe and puts. Okay. I see. All right, so let's copy this. Let's copy this. Damn, why is it not copying? Okay. Guess we're gonna have to click on it and then go. I don't get why it's not making me copy it for some reason. Let's do it through Google. I don't know why it's doing that. Google would make me copy it. Okay, how to make meatballs simple. And then where's the translate? Okay, so now let's pick a language that we want to. Let's pick a language. Latin. Let's pick Irish. Let's see Irish. Shit, Irish. So that way, so he puts it. Do you do a few of them? Okay. Okay, so we did Irish. Let's do Russian. Then let's do Arabic. Which one would you choose? Which language would you choose, Lemon? We did Irish, we did Russian. What else we did? Let's see. What else we did? Let's do French. Okay, you did French. What else? And then let's do you gotta flip the new text into the thing you're translating. So like this. You gotta flip the new text into the thing you're translating. Is it this way? From French to English, like this? Or it's a different way? Change the language you translate to. So I could swap it back, right? Change the language you translate to. Okay. This is looking confusing as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause from him explaining the video, he's like he's using the Google Translate and he puts it the different languages, but then that's the next part is where flip the change language on the right and repeat. So like this though, like what I'm doing right now, on the right and repeat. Oh, why is it doing that? Is it this? No, that's the copied version. Like select where it says English. When is English on the right side? Okay. So like select where it says English, where's English on the right side. Oh, okay. I see. So it's English. Like where it says English. When is English? No. It's like I get it. Change the English, then flip it again. Oh, change the English. Okay. Change to English. And then okay, let's try it this way. Hold on. Let me bring it back to English, I think. Yeah, this one is blowing my mata. I can't even lie. It's blowing my brains. You got it basically. Okay. As long as I understood the task,